it's just general things like that where if there's no understanding, there'll never be like a progress in terms of people really seeing, okay, this is what this person does and there's value in that. This is how much time they've put in and there's value in that. So I think it's very important to have people like you who are on, the internet showing people this is real work. It takes time. And it's not just the click of a finger,
and
there's definitely work.
And to add to what you're saying, it's also about, the value of time. That's what I always tell people. And I always tell my clients that is the value of time that allows you to know what's your worth,
Yeah.
You know how much you're going to put in of the experience that you have and how much you value your time. So it's like, for instance, if someone says, XD, I need you to produce a beat for me. For me, in my mind, I immediately think, okay, making this beat is not a problem. I can do this any day. I can do this any time. I can do it just like that. But what's that time worth to me? So that's where I start from. Like, what's that time worth for me to sit down and work on something that I'm going to give to someone else so that someone else can, have it and, and call it their own or whatever. And, so it's all about time. Time is a value. That's why jobs, they pay us per hour, you get
per hour. That's
because they're buying your time, So that's just the whole thing of time. So you just have to know how valuable your time is. Just being on the phone with somebody, that's time they're taking away from you doing something else, and
something
and
else.
all that. So the value of time is the most important thing that, most people need to understand. But some of us don't understand that because, you don't see value unless if it's yours. So most people, they just want to take from everyone else. But when it's like flipped,
reverse,
they will also charge the same. Because I always ask, like, how much are you going to charge? Then they're like, no, I will charge less. But then you're like, then that's how much you value your time. And that's fine. But that's you. This is how much I value my time because it's my time. You're taking me away from something else that's, important to me.
Yeah.